warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nur Aisyah binti Azman. My student number is 2023165415 from Group KBA 24928. And I hope everyone is in a good health and cheerful always. So today I will discuss about one of the subtopic in microeconomics, which is the type of market. So I will go through with one of type of markets in microeconomics, which is perfect competition market. So let's get started. First of all, what is meant by perfect competition market? So, perfect competition is a theoretical market structure where many firms offer homogeneous product and no one can influence in the market price. It is also known as pure competition or a perfect market. So, there are some features that can be recognized in perfect competition market. First of all, there are many buyers and sellers in the market, meaning that there are many small firms, so the size is small and have many of buyers. Secondly, the product is identical and has no substitute. So in perfect competition market, all firms produce a standardized or homogeneous product, so there's totally no advertising in this market. And then there is free entry and exit of firm. So there's no restriction is imposed in this market and firms face no barriers to entry and exit. And then there is perfect information and no restriction costs. So both sellers and buyers have perfect knowledge about the market situation. This means that they know the prevailing prices in the market. And last but not least, the price. The firms are the price takers and earn nominal profits. So the price is determined through market forces and supply and demand. So the firm have no authorities or power to control the prices. So that's all for the features of perfect competition. I will give you some example of homogeneous product of perfect competition market in Malaysia, especially in agriculture market, because agriculture market is the most related to the perfect competition features. So one of the product in agriculture market is rice. So rice is a staple food in Malaysia and is produced by many farmers across the country. So rice is a homogeneous product because it has the same quality and taste regardless of the producers. So rice is sold as at the market price that is determined by the supply and demand of rice in the market. So farmers have no power or authority to influence the price of rice and they earn normal profits in the long run. So there's a few issues that affect the production and supply of rice in our country that been mentioned by a lot of people who makes a lot of speculation about the issue of rice before this about a month ago. So I take this issue from the Malay Mail webs, which is the issue is price controls. So the government imposed a ceiling price on locally produced to ensure its affordability for consumers. However, this is also discourage farmers from increasing their output as they cannot earn higher profits. As a result, the local rice supply is insufficient to meet the demand and the country has to rely on imports from other countries like India, Thailand and other else. So which are more expensive and subject to fluctuations. And then there are the other issues about the supply of rice that been mentioned in Straits Times webs, which is the issue is the water quality. So the irrigation water used for paddy fields is often contaminated by pollutants from nearby industry, farms and household. This affects the growth and health of the rice plants and reduce the yield and quality of harvest. Some farmers have reported that their crops have been infected by disease such as bacterial leaf streak, bacterial leaf blight and bacterial panicle blight, which are caused by dirty water. In conclusion, these issues pose a challenge for food security and self-sufficiency of nation. So there are some example of homogeneous product in Malaysia, which is palm oil, And palm oil is a vegetable oil that is widely used in cooking, domestic and biofuels. And the other example is rubber, which is used for making tires and gloves and the other products. So that's all the example of and the issues of homogeneous product and supply and demand simulation that related to the perfect competition market. However, there are also Islamic view on perfect competition market. So according to some sources, the Islamic view on perfect competition market is that it is an ideal market structure that reflects the principle of justice, honesty, and efficiency in Islam. So in Islam, a perfect competition market is also consistent with the concept of Tawhid, which means the unity of and sovereignty of God, which is Allah. This implies that the all market participants are accountable to Allah and must follow His commands and guidance. So there are some rules of Islamic rules that apply to perfect competition market, which is prohibition of horror, riba, maisir, prohibition of monopoly, collusions, prohibition of wastage and speculations. But that, there are also obligation of zakat, obligation of amanah, and therefore the Islamic view on perfect competition market is that is a desirable and ideal market structure that promotes the welfare of society and satisfaction of God, which is al-falah. However, it is also acknowledged that such a market is very rare and difficult to achieve in reality due to various factors such as imperfect information, market imperfections, and human weaknesses. Thus, Muslims, as a Muslim, are encouraged to strive for the best possible market conditions that are closest to Islamic ideal, while being aware of the limitations and the challenge that they may face. However, perfect competition market, it is a useful model for explaining how supply and demand affect prices and behavior in the market economy. So that's all about perfect competition market. So thank you and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.